President Joe Biden has commuted the sentences of Chicago area fraudsters, and one of them is someone we should all know, Rita Crundwell, who stole nearly $54 million from the small town of Dixon, Illinois, to fund her lavish lifestyle, which then became the focus of multiple documentaries. The other guy, Eric Bloom, defrauded investors of over $665 million as head of Sentinel Management Group, leading to massive losses. Now, these two fraudsters were in home confinement during COVID-19, and their convictions remain. But I am just like so disappointed. I cannot believe this. Rita Crundwell is the poster child for municipal fraud. And like she had a quarter horse business that she funded with this thing. You know, it wasn't like she's like the worst example of this.
And my issue with the pardons in general, like I get it. Like somebody makes a mistake when they're younger, you make a mistake, you serve 35 years in prison, maybe they sentence you way longer, and now you're getting out, you're truly changed in rehab. When somebody commits a crime for 22 straight years, nonstop, I don't think you're rehabbed. I just don't buy it. That's who you are. Like this person, you don't. Now maybe she doesn't have access to commit the fraud, but that's who she is.
Yeah,
like she's evil and horrible continually.
The purpose of these sentences is to deter fraudsters. Like if people see somebody stealing $54 million and then only serving, let's see, she pled guilty in 2012 and was sentenced to 20 years in federal prison in 2013. But she got early compassionate release in 2020 due to health concerns and COVID-19. So she only was in jail for 8 years. And then, now is going to have her sentence commuted. And I don't know what the implication of this is for like the money that she owes back to Dixon or whatever. But like just the fact that she's out after only 8 years and it's one of the largest frauds that's ever been perpetrated on a city, on the public. And Eric Bloom, $665 million, largest single financial fraud in the history of Chicago's federal court. He was sentenced to 14 years in prison in 2015, but he's serving his sentence at a residential reentry facility in Florida. That sounds like, white-collar prison camp. His original release date was 2026, and he's getting out early now.
Yeah, they have golf courses at those ones in Florida, I think. It's pretty easy.
Anyway, I mean, this on top of the Hunter Biden thing, I'm not really happy with Biden right now. I got to say that. Not doing the good work on his way out, if you ask me. I don't understand why they did this. Is this like somebody knows them and is lobbying for this? Why would do this?
It's not like he's righting a wrong, right? She was improperly imprisoned.
No,
it just doesn't make any sense. It's really, really bad. It's a bad look. And you're right. If you don't have to actually serve time for doing embezzlement, everybody should do more embezzlement.